I know someone who has a lot of faith, does not engage in haram, and strives in all aspects to be a good Muslim, but struggles with prayer. Any advice? This is actually not as uncommon as one would think. The hadith of the Prophet ﷺ actually explains this. It's actually a lot easier for a person to hold themselves back from something than it is to produce something. Like, it's harder for a person to do something good than it is just to not do something that's bad, right? The Prophet ﷺ explained this. So it's not completely like crazy to think of a person that really does well when it comes to staying away from the things that are bad, but they really, really struggle with prayer. It's not an uncommon thing to imagine or to see. My advice, there's a lot of things that could be said about this. My advice to this person is make prayer, make salah, the way in which you thank Allah. Make salah God's love language. If you are grateful for anything that you have, imagine that the only time you can share that thanks is in prayer. Just imagine that. Now, we know that Allah will, if you say alhamdulillah at any time, you're given a reward. But imagine in your head, the only time that I can truly thank Allah for what He's given me, or truly ask Allah for support for difficulty, or truly ask Allah for relief for tough times that I'm going through, the only time is through prayer. If you say that I only have 5 chances a day to really directly communicate with Allah, without a doubt, maybe not all 5, but without a doubt, you'll start to see the value of those windows of time. You'll see the value, okay? It's a mindset shift. We have to get away from prayer being a burden and prayer being a responsibility, and we have to start seeing prayer as an opportunity. We have to. The Prophet ﷺ, he described prayer as an opportunity. He called it sweetness. He said it was relaxation. I'm always stunned by the amount of people who do yoga but struggle to pray, or who started meditating but struggle to pray, or do morning affirmations, or who try to manifest but struggle to pray. All of these things that we're seeking in these other modalities are found in prayer. They're found there, right? So try to make that a way to commit yourself to salah. First question.